Good morning, student. In previous class, we started that third chapter, polynomials, and in this polynomial, we clear many concepts of the polynomial, definition of the polynomial, example of the polynomial, types of the polynomials, okay, degree of the polynomials. All these concepts we already clear. But today we have to clear some other concept. Now we already know that a polynomial having one term, two term, three terms, more than three terms also there. So which is a standard form of polynomial. First we have to clear that concept. For example, see here, one polynomial is here, x raised to 4, x cube, x square plus 2x plus 3. This is one of the polynomial. See here, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 terms are there in this polynomial, and the degree of this polynomial, okay, degree of this polynomial is degree of this polynomial. Degree of the polynomial is 4. Okay, total terms are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 terms are there, but the highest degree is 4. Now, see the powers. The first term having the power 4, second term having the power 3, third term having the power 2, and fourth term having the power 1, and fifth term having the power 0. Now, if the powers are arranged in an ascending or descending order in a polynomial, then that polynomial is called as standard form polynomial. Means this is written in a standard form of the polynomial. Either it is ascending or it is descending also. Then also you can say that this polynomial is in a standard form. Okay, means when we write any polynomial in a ascending order of the power or descending order of the power, then that form is called as standard form of the polynomial. This is the standard form now. Okay, sometimes it is written as x square plus 2 plus 3x plus x cube in this way, but it is not a standard form of the polynomial. Either you have to write the power in ascending or descending, then it is called a standard form. See here first power is 2, but second power is 0, third power is 1, and fourth power is again 3. Okay, so fourth term power is 3. So it is not a standard form. First you have to write down the highest power, that is x cube. This is the highest power. Then you have to write x square, then 3x, then 2. This is called a standard form of the polynomial. Okay, this given polynomial is written in a standard form in this way: x cube plus x square plus 3x plus 2. Okay, you get it? How we can write the given polynomial in a standard form. Now next, standard form. Okay, now see, this is a polynomial, right? X cube minus 1. In this polynomial, see, the first term having the power 3 and the last term having the power 0. But again, in between these two powers are there, power 2 and power 1. They are not here. Means they are in a not shown in this figure, in this polynomial. But this actual polynomial is, you can write in this way: x cube plus 0 into x square plus 0x plus minus 1. This is actual polynomial. Here 0 is there, so you can 0 this term, and here also 0, so this term is 0, so you can write only x cube minus 1. But the actual polynomial is this one. Okay, so here coefficients are in this polynomial: 1 is the coefficient of first term, 0 is the coefficient of second term, 0 is the coefficient of third term, and fourth term is having coefficient 1. When you want to write this index form, this is called as index form of the polynomial. Means we can write the polynomial in the form of variable having the different power, then it is called as index form. But if you want to write this given polynomial in a coefficient form, that is coefficient form, you can write here 1, 0, 0, minus 1. This is called as coefficient form of this polynomial. Okay, this is index form, this is called as coefficient form. Okay, now one more. x cube plus 3x plus 2. This is the given polynomial. Okay, but actual polynomial here, see, power is 3, power 2 term is not there. It means it is x cube plus 0 into x square plus 3x plus 2. This is actual term. This is actual given polynomial. Here one term is missed because the coefficient of that term is 0. So we can remove this term and write x cube plus 3x plus 2. But actual the given polynomial is this one. Okay. Now how to write this given polynomial in index coefficient form? You can write here 1, 1, 0, 3, 2. This is called as coefficient form of this polynomial. Okay, or this polynomial. Right? You get it now? How to write a index form and how to write the coefficient form. If a coefficient form is given, then you can write the given coefficient form in an index form also. I can reverse it now. See here. If the index is given 1, 0, 3, 5. This is the given index. Now here total terms shown are 1, 2, 3, 4 terms are there. Okay. It means 4, you have to write 4 minus 1. Means 4 minus 1, it is 3. Means your highest power is 3. Your highest power is 3. So first here you have to write down power 3, power 2, power 1, power 0. Means your index form is 1x cube plus 0x plus x square plus 3x plus 5. This is your actual index form polynomial. This is polynomial. Okay. If coefficient form is given this one, then you can write the index for the polynomial index form in this way: x cube plus 0x square plus 3x plus 5. Okay. You can count the total number of the terms and you can minus 1 from that number and you get the highest power. You get the highest power. See, 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 terms are there. Means 4 minus 1, that is 3. The highest power of the polynomial is 3. Then you can take first one, that highest power, then next, then next, then next. Okay, descending order. Right. One more I will give you. 1, 0, 0, 0, 2, 3. Okay, this is the coefficient form of given polynomial. Now you have to write down the polynomial in index form. See here how many terms are there? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 terms are there. Means you can minus 1 from 6. That is 5. Highest power is 5. Now you can write here power 5. x5 plus 0x4 plus 0x3 plus 0x square plus 2x plus 3. This is your given polynomial in an index form. Right? You get it now? How to convert the polynomial index form polynomial into coefficient form and the coefficient form polynomial into index form. Okay. Now come to next.
Continue.
We already completed that 3.1 up to question number 4. Okay. And 5 also. Classify the following polynomial. Sorry. Now one more concept you have to clear here to complete that question number 5. See, the polynomials are differentiate according to the power. Okay, or types of polynomial according to their power. See, first is called as linear polynomial. Second is called as quadratic polynomial. Okay, and third is called as cubic polynomial. Okay. In previous class, we differentiate the given polynomial according to their terms. That is binomial, trinomial, monomial. Okay. Now today the polynomials also differentiate according to their powers. means first is called as linear polynomial, second is called as quadratic polynomial, and third is called as cubic polynomial. Now what is a linear polynomial? Linear polynomial means if in any polynomial the highest power or a degree of that polynomial is only 1, then it is called as linear polynomial. Highest degree, highest power, that is degree of the polynomial is 1, then it is called as linear polynomial. For example, x plus 2, here degree, highest degree is 1, so it is linear. Or you can say that 2x plus 5, it is also called as linear polynomial. Now in second, quadratic polynomial, what? The polynomial in which the degree of the polynomial is 2, then it is called as quadratic. Quadra means 2. Okay, quadra means 2. Okay. If the polynomial having the degree 2, then it is called as quadratic polynomial. This we already know that quadratic equations. Okay, so quadratic polynomials are x square plus 3x plus 2. This is also quadratic polynomial. Or x square plus 3x, this is also quadratic polynomial. Or only x square is also called as quadratic polynomial. Right? Now here cubic polynomial, the polynomial which having the highest degree or highest power 3, or a polynomial having the degree 3, that polynomials are also called as cubic polynomial. For example, x cube minus 1, x cube plus 2x plus 3, x cube plus 2x or 3x. These all are called as cubic because the degree of this polynomial is 3 and degree of this polynomial is 2. It is called as quadratic. Degree of this polynomial is 1. It is called as linear. In this way, you can differentiate the given polynomial in 3 types. That is linear polynomial, quadratic polynomial, cubic polynomial. Okay. And according to the terms, you already differentiate the given polynomial in 3, that is monomial, binomial and trinomial. That differentiation about according to the terms, and this differentiation is according to the power, okay, or degree. Now come to the exercise. I think you get all the concept here. Now come to the question number 5. In question number 5, classify the following polynomial in linear, quadratic and cubic polynomials. So now here you have to classify the given polynomial in 3 different parts, different types. That is linear. First you have to write down here linear, then quadratic polynomial, and third one is cubic. Means the given polynomials are there, you have to differentiate that polynomial in 3 types. That is which polynomials are linear, which polynomials are quadratic and which polynomials are cubic. Okay, the given polynomials are, the first polynomial I will read here, 2x square plus 3x plus 1. In this polynomial the highest power is 2, means it is quadratic. So you can write here 2x square plus 3x plus 1. This is quadratic polynomial. Okay. Now second is 5p. What is 5p? P, only p means 1. Power is 1 means highest power is 1. That is called as linear. 5p is linear polynomial. Now root 2y minus 1 by 2. Root y. Root 2 into y means y power 1. It is linear. It is also linear. Root 2 y minus 1. 1 by 2. This is also linear. Now third one is m cube plus 7m square plus 5 by 2 m minus root 7. M cube means highest power is 3. It is cubic. M cube plus 7m square plus 7m square plus 5 by 2m, 5 by 2m and minus root 7. This is cubic polynomial. Now fifth one, a square. A square is quadratic. A square is quadratic. And sixth one is 3r cube. It is cubic. Power is 3 means it is cubic. Power is 2 means it is quadratic. Power is 1 means it is linear. In this way, you can differentiate the given polynomials in three types, that is linear polynomial, quadratic polynomial and cubic polynomial. Okay, now next write the following polynomial in standard form by descending powers. Okay, descending powers means when a given polynomial is there, you have to write that terms according to their power. Descending powers means first highest power, second okay, ascending or descending, any. Here it has that descending order powers. Descending, not ascending, means first power, highest power, second power, third power, then first highest, then lowest, and then lowest. In this way you have to write down the given polynomial in descending order, right? Highest to lowest. For example, see one given polynomial I will explain you. Here it is m cube plus 3 plus 5m is given. So you have to write down this polynomial in a descending order. So first highest power you have to write down, means m cube is there, you have to write down m cube. Then second m1 means this is 5m plus 3. This is the standard form. Okay, this is the standard form of given polynomial. In this way you have to write the next also. So today we have to stop here, and in next lecture we complete that question number 6, 7, 8, 9 and 10. Right? Okay. So you revise all the sums, and then any doubt you can ask me. Thank you.